Hey, baby. Are you a part of the picture?
Oh, can't wait to start fucking
Hey.
talking. He's done in my shit.
Got
Stop it.
fire written all over you.
Nice.
I'm slick right now. No, I'm just kidding. What? Oh, it's all shit. Good thing I don't have shit. What do you mean they're all shit? I had really good moves and you call this shit. I'm just glad you hit my good shit. Like my Hogan Heroes. Oh. You cannot let my Hogan Heroes get destroyed. That's like my favorite box set ever. Like, that shit right there.
Good morning, Mr. Danger Man. How are you doing today? Ooh, you look rough, baby. You look frozen. Are you frozen?
No.
You look frozen, baby.
Nope. Just fucking dying.
Well, we're all doing that at different rates of speed, baby. Yes, sir. From the day we're born, that's all we do is die.
I was able to get nausea medicine down today.
Well, that's good.
So hopefully I'll be able to get off this fucking fluid.
Hey, look. Caught me in the middle of breakfast.
That looks yummy.
Ham and cheese omelets for Mr. Burke. So,
I slept on my floor.
did you sleep on your floor? Well, you're probably comfortable. You like sleeping on your floor.
Yep. And it's the greatest place to fall when you're ready to go to sleep.
Well, I mean, if you're just gonna, fall, yeah, it probably is the best place. Fuck's my fucking cheese slicer? Jesus Christ, these kids are not putting shit where it fucking goes.
What's on the top of your cabinets? Or underneath cabinets?
Yeah, that's underneath. Ooh, that's a nasty thing. That's my stove. That's been like that for 20 some years. So, yeah, this house needs ripped down and fucking a new one built. Because I ain't scrubbing everything. It's fucking filthy as a dude. I would if I lived here by myself and I knew it would stay clean. But I don't live here by myself. And it won't stay clean.
So I must send you a video today. I might have sent you a video today.
You sent me a video about telling us about the spider.
Yeah, but I must send you a video today telling you about the Gen Zers.
Yeah?
How they're absolutely worthless across the board. And how they're not likely to get better. They're more often than not going to continue to live with their parents till they die.
Well, I mean, the market has kind of done it to them, too.
I don't think it's the market. I think it's the society. You know, all our society's been jumping into that gender dysphoria and all that other mental health bullshit. And that's what's done it.
Well, my Gen Zer's okay. He holds a full-time job. He hates his job. He hates to work, but he'll work. And that's what we've all done.
But that's what most of them are.
Right.
Right? And they don't want to work.
Yes. That bad boy.
My jacket's still sewn.
I like my eggs brown. Mert might not. He'll have to adjust.
You don't like it, he can cook his own shit.
Well, listen, if he don't like it, I'll cook him. I'll make him the second one then. I'll eat that one.
Fuck that. Make him cook his own shit.
Hey, you settle down. I'll be right back. I'm not taking you to the garage. I'll be right back.
I like that. I like how it goes this way. Rock. Rock. Is that okay? Describing.
Sue said tell Stiffy he said hi. Thank you,
You're
man.
welcome, sir. We don't got no bread. I brought you toast started. The kids ate all the fucking bread and didn't buy another loaf. Alright, I'm back though.
Hey, just send me a message.
Okay. Is mom keeping that worthless piece of shit, Steph?
I don't fucking know. Don't care. I'm not getting involved.
Okay. Now I gotta make my omelet. Take care of the fucking old man. Got him his omelet. Now I make my omelet. Yay! I said that mean. I don't mean it mean. Sometimes my mouth just comes out like that. Oh. So did I tell you this really deep question this dude off this dating site asked me? Like,
Give me 1 second.
okay. It's fucked up shit, man. I actually deleted that app. I'm looking, but I'm not really looking. I really don't give a shit anymore. I'll go to the adult bookstore and buy me a fucking toy. It'll work just as good as any fleshy dick. Probably better because I will control it. Come on, ham. Heat up. Jesus, you writing mom a book or what, Steph?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
ready to have a book.
Alright.
So, well, they asked me how treatment went yesterday, so I gave them a. I'll just read it to you. Okay.
Okay.
I said update-ish. Kind of complaining. Read at your own risk. Makes it sound Halloween, right?
Yep.
So I'm preparing them. And then from there I went in to say, yesterday was the first of 16 rounds, 4 months. The infusion was supposed to take 5 hours. However, several setbacks in treatment didn't start till late, so yesterday's adventure was 8 hours. Treatment is funny. The nurses wear a hazmat suit when hooking it up. Apparently, the treatment is horrible if it gets on you, but injected in your body is perfectly fine. I received treatment well and felt the full brunt of the side effects after getting home. The rest of the evening felt like getting kicked in the junk for 8 hours. Nauseous. The goal of today is taking it easy, eating my duffel bag full of nausea meds like fucking pets.
Did you say like fucking Pez? Oh. Stiffy, if I could take that from you and let you go, I would, buddy. 'Cause I done lived a lot more life than you have, brother.
I appreciate that, but I would not trust this on anyone except for, Baby Bird. Just so you know what it feels like to get kicked in the dick.
I think he probably together, and she's the one I moved to Ocean City, Maryland with, and she hooked up with that one guy I didn't like, and I know that's who gave her fucking AIDS. But she went home and died of AIDS in '88, and we graduated in '85. She was the first one to go, and then Joel OD'd on heroin right after I got out of the military in '89.
Damn, they all went fast.
Yeah, and then it's just been me and Phil wouldn't talk to me because he blamed me for Maggie getting AIDS. He said I should have took better care of her.
It's not your fault.
It wasn't my fault. I told her not to date the dude, and she fucking dated him, so, you know.
She went full on Jenny. You know, Forrest can only do so much.
Right. So.
But that guy in the end with the striped tie, I think you called him Phil.
Yep.
He looks very similar to my uncle.
Does he?
Yeah.
He moved to our area from New York. He's not.
I mean, his name is Phil, so he's not my uncle, but he looks very similar to my uncle.
Well, I mean, he's not originally from around here. He came from another state.
My uncle ended up passing in, I think, 92, so definitely not the guy.
92 was a good year. Nobody died in my family. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. Everybody. There was people dead.
Yeah.
My mom, my brother, my grandpa, my aunt. Lot. Yeah. So I got to deal with that. And I didn't think I'd be the last living one. But I wish he'd have called me and told me he had cancer. I'd have went through it with him.
My sister and I just had that conversation, and I used a line straight from Mama D.
What?
My particular brand is particularly resistant to everything, so I'm pretty stuck with what I got.
Yeah, that's what sucks.
So, yeah.
Well, 4 bites in and I'm done with my omelet, which is my
Nice.
issue.
I wish I could eat anything at this
Well,
point.
I did make Darren bring me a sauerkraut hot dog in the middle of the night.
I was able to get my my med down somewhere around like 9:30, so I'm hoping it'll kick in soon and I can have something, whether it be water, food, or
Something that
fucking-
doesn't come back up, huh?
Yeah,
I know.
that's like I said. At this point, I just don't fucking care as long as something stays down.
I don't blame you, baby doll. I don't blame you.
Rinrin's been nice for the first time ever.
Well, you vomiting probably threw her for a loop.
She's just been hanging out, giving me unsolicited kisses left and right.
Awesome. It sounds like you guys finally might have reached a mutual bond there.
Yeah, she might have figured out that I'm actually dying.
Well, and that you actually give a shit about her.
I had that realization last night.
She should smell your. She should have smelled your cancer from the day you got her.
Oh yeah, but like, you know, if she smells it from the day I got it, that's just my normal smell.
Well, that's true.
But man, I was laying there in bed and I'm like, existential crisis. I mean, we've already known, right?
I know.
And-
We've known for a while.
And like, I'm sitting there, and I'm like, this is how it's gonna end. This is exactly how it's gonna end. I'm gonna end up sitting there and I'm gonna get real weak. Something else will invade me and I'll go.
Yes, that's what happened to my friend Jason. He had lung cancer and he ended up drowning in his own blood.
Pulmonary edema.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's a shit way to go. Yeah. They have to sit there and drain your lungs all the time. Oral effusion is what it's called.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not a good way to go.
Nope.
I watched my uncle go that way.
Yeah, it's never nice to watch anybody die, man. It's a fucking nasty process.
Like, I never had any issues with that. Like, that was always just.
Well, there's a difference when people just drop dead suddenly and when you actually watch somebody die from a disease. It's fucking horrendous. Like, heart attack's the best way to go. It's the best way for everybody to go. We should all die by a heart attack because we don't know what the fuck hit us and we're dead.
Aneurysm.
Something like that.
That's what I want.
Something that's fast and easy.
I want an aneurysm. Actual effort. Forget none.
I'm brewing some Joe.
Holy shit. Feels like I just got done running a marathon.
So I pick up smoke today.
What?
I pick up 2 ounces of smoke today.
Nice.
A half goes to my sister, and as far as I know, the ounce and a half is for me and Mert. Unless Darlene wants to lay claim to it. I'm sure she'll lay claim to it and meter it out, you know, like the Nazi she's becoming.
Hey, you know, that's why you don't put people in power.
Well, you know, you give them a little bit of power, they shouldn't let it go to their head.
Well, so again, she's a young individual who's probably never had any power.
Listen, if you throw up, I'm sympathy puking with you, bro. Just so you know, we'll both be vomited.
I'm not gonna throw up.
Okay. Well, just so you know, because if you go, if I see you go, I'm gonna go, bro. I'm just letting you know.
I'm just letting you know. I'll get up and I'll walk away.
All right, that'll work. That'll work as long as I don't see it. I won't fucking round. I can smell it, but I can't watch it. That wretch, that just makes my fucking gut wrench up.
I can't do either.
Yeah.
I see it. I'm sympathy. I smell it. I'm sympathy.
My kids vomiting is the only people I've seen vomit that didn't bother me, and I think it's because you know mom instinct kicks in and you can't. You got to be there. Yeah, I can get covered in blood and deal with that, man, but I can't deal with vomit. Watching somebody throw up. That's rough. For me, that's rough. But I can clean it up, no problem. It's not the smell, it's that gag and noise people make.
Well, bonus for me is I don't make that noise.
Well, sweet. Then I could probably watch you puke because it's the gag and the wretch that. That.
I just stick my tongue out. I know you see me do it.
Yeah.
And then it just flows. That's the gag reflexes that you. Right? If your tongue's already out, you can't do anything about it.
You know, that would be a sexy picture. It wants for somebody.
Come sit in your face.
You would, yeah, right. You don't even do that, home slice. Don't even fucking torment me.
Oh,
You're such a tease.
I'll tell you that much.
What, having a pussy suffocate you?
Suffocating, yeah.
Suffocation by pussy? I could probably die by suffocation by dick and balls, and it probably wouldn't bother me.
So, side note, there's 2 cases going on right now, or quite recently, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I know they're recently or they're still going on. But the one was a woman suffocated her brand new husband by sitting on his face.
Oh, nice.
And they're charging her with involuntary manslaughter and a couple other things because he should have slapped her or let her know that he was, struggling, right?
Right. Well, isn't it kind of her word that he didn't? Because he's dead. It's not like he could say, I struggled.
Yeah. So either way, they're trying to hit her with involuntary manslaughter. And the dude, there's another one, completely separate, right?
Right.
And the dude just got married to this girl, and she choked on his cock.
Oh my God.
That is literally his entire court case, and they will not allow him to show the jury his manhood because the prosecution is saying that his manhood had to have been the size of like a beer can,
Mm-hmm.
and pretend to be there for like 3 minutes while she was gagging and choking and stuff, and that guy should have noticed. And you're like,
It didn't have to be the size of a beer can. Your throat opening is not the size of a fucking beer can.
hey man, I'm along for the ride.
I mean, Stiffy, I've done that multiple times in my life. Yes, you can choke yourself, but the dude's got to have a fucking long schlong to do that.
There you go. Either way, the point is that there's 2 cases going on. Of,
That's fucked up, man. So
voluntary manslaughter through sex.
That's fucked up. Well, there was this. I seen it on. It was either Dateline or like Snapped. Some chick she took tobacco and boiled it down, and and made the liquid into like crystals, and she put it in the condom and put the condom on her boyfriend, and he died of nicotine poisoning.
Oh, what a bitch.
Right? She poisoned him through his fucking penis, man. That's fucked up.
There's a case going on right now with an Air Force wife and an Air Force soldier. She poisons him with bleach.
That's rough.
Yeah, she poisoned him with bleach over the course of like a year.
And he didn't die?
I guess he was having some wicked symptoms.
Yeah, dude.
And,
Dude's
and
gut should be destroyed.
He was setting up cameras around the house because something was going on.
Right.
Right. And he caught her. She was pouring like a shot of bleach into his coffee every day.
He should have tasted that in his coffee. You'd have thought he'd have smelled the bleach.
Coffee's strong. I don't know though. You'll have to try that because I don't own any bleach and coffee, and I'm not gonna go buy some coffee to test it out. You know, just take some bleach and pour it into some coffee grounds. Not like a coffee cup.
If he didn't use bleach often enough to recognize the smell, he may have thought it was just something off. But if you smell bleach, you would know that's what's in your fucking coffee.
Yeah. Either way, the point being is he ended up catching her, and that's the whole shit show.
Well, that lady went to jail that did that with the condom because the nicotine entered through his penis, and they proved it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't imagine taking any drugs through the pee-pee. Doesn't matter. Or even through rectally. That's just wild to me. You know those kids that are getting their tampons wet and sticking them in their bum? That's fucking weird.
What?
Yeah, they get drunk faster. So they
take a tampon and they soak it in alcohol and then they shove it in their ass.
Yep.
Like 20 or 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then at shows, so like music show, like EDM type shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They do a thing called boofing. Google it. Boofing. Boofing drugs.
Boofing.
Drugs.
Boofing alcohol, boofing smell, boofing beer, boofing mean, boofing meaning. Boofing is the slang for anal sex. The term can be used to refer to the practice of putting alcohol or drugs up one's butt to get intoxicated. Wow. Never would I have thought that shit.
At shows, they boof shrooms and other things rectally.
Wow, I missed the generation when that was an exit-only hole.
Well, so, we have that whole unique Gen Zer category. That's my excuse for everything now.
Well, I hate to say this, but it started with the millennials and the furry fucking shit they started.
Oh yeah, you gotta love them furries. I tell you what, those dudes are funny. I like them.
My oldest son's a furry. My oldest is a furry.
I've never what?
My oldest is a furry.
Oh, cool.
David.
I've never participate, but I think it's kind of cool. Some people are into their kink. Everyone's got their kink.
Well, when your kink is because you think you're ugly and nobody will have sex with you unless you put a mask on, it's a pretty fucked up kink.
I mean, I have that same kink. But I'm not going to wear a furry suit to do it. They have these things called Mardi Gras masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wear one of those.
Well, fuck it, I'd just blindfold your ass and be done with it.
See, I want to see. So that's the issue with males and females. Males are visual. We want to see it. We want to see it all. That's why we ask for pictures and shit. Females, they want to have it told to them because they're audio. They like to read it. They like to do all that. They don't want to see your pee-pee. You know? That's why dick pics are unsolicited for most people.
Well, dick pics are unsolicited for most people because guys are proud of what they got, and they like to show it off.
I mean, I wish I were proud of what I got.
Especially women. You know, they like to show it off to women.
Yeah. I like to show mine off to other dudes.
Dude, you wouldn't even believe how many of these guys on them dating sites like chub themselves up before they fucking take a picture. Like, I give a shit what you got in your britches. I need to get to know you first before I even give a fuck what you got in your britches, bro.
I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, but yeah.
I mean,
I agree. I agree. Depends on what you're looking for.
even if it's just a friends with benefits, I'm going to fucking get to know them before they hit that, you know? I mean, the only way you're hitting this without knowing who I am is a one-night stand, and those days are long behind me. You're reading.
Yep, I am. Sorry. Sister's mom just sent me a message.
Uh,
Oh shit, now my phone's freaking out.
Everybody read, now you're getting fucking bombarded.
Yeah, so sister's mom had breast cancer. And so she went through chemo too. And she was like, just letting you know, you will persevere, but it's going to be brutal. And I went, yeah. I felt that all day yesterday.
Well, that's probably going to be every
all
treatment.
Fucking night.
That's probably going to be every treatment.
Yeah, yep. I'm really enjoying this nausea med though. Right now, like my tummy has felt like somebody squeezed.
Did they give you
wrench
Zofran?
on it. And what?
Did they give you Zofran?
Yep. They gave me 3 of them. They gave me Zolfran. They gave me something else, and they gave me one wicked powerful one that they said, don't use this. Call us and tell us what's happening, and we'll tell you if you can use it. And at that point in time, I went, I probably shouldn't have it.
Because I might take it.
If it gets so bad, you know, and I've already burned through the other option.
Right? I'm going to take that option, and I'm probably not going to call you.
I'm not calling. I'm just going to take the fucking thing.
You gave me the damn thing to take. I'm going to take it.
Oh, fuck, man. But, yeah, no, I'm... Rid of this buzzy feeling. There you go. Did not go with it.
Yeah.
Cousin's talking about coming up to see me today. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think she'll show up.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, it's her typical day to show up.
Well, yes and no. So I think we've already discussed, I call you more often now because I don't call. And, you know, like, it pissed me off today. Because we talk regularly, right? We may not talk like this, but we text and we snap and stuff.
Yes.
So she knew I had a new treatment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then today she's asking me